What if the thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, the pain you hide, or the love you share are not just yours? What if your brain is constantly syncing with people around you, friends, strangers, even people miles away, in ways science is only now beginning to understand? And what if I told you that inside your mind right now there are missing thoughts, incomplete patterns, echoes of awareness that don't belong to you at all? Tonight we explore the world of shared consciousness, a hidden dimension of the brain that hints at connections far deeper than anything we were ever taught. This is Missing Thoughts, the neuroscience behind shared consciousness and connection. The mystery of synchronized brains. In 2017, neuroscientists ran an experiment that stunned the entire field. Two strangers were placed in separate rooms. No sight, no touch, no sound, no communication of any kind, just IG caps measuring brainwaves. Yet something impossible happened. Their brain patterns started to synchronize, as if their minds were tuning to the same frequency. Scientists called it interbrain coherence. But they avoided the obvious question. How can two separate minds think in rhythm? Without any connection, some argue it's coincidence. Others say it's evolution, that humans may have a built-in biological Wi-Fi, a silent communication system that we lost awareness of long ago. The mind that speaks without words. Think about this. You walk into a room, someone inside is angry, and you feel it instantly. Nobody tells you, nobody shows you, but your body knows. Why neuroscience now says your brain isn't just reacting, it is picking up signals directly from the other brain. Mirror neurons, empathy circuits, and microelectrical fields combine to form a silent language. You've used it every day of your life without even knowing. When a mother senses her child is in danger. When two lovers feel each other's emotions instantly when you think about someone and suddenly they call you. Science once called these coincidences. Now they call it shared neural resonance. Your brain is always listening not just to your thoughts, but to the thoughts of everyone around you. The experiment that changed everything in 2019. A team of researchers tried something bold. They connected 3 human brains using a combination of electrical stimulation and brain-computer interfaces. The participants were asked to play a puzzle game. No talking, no gestures, only thoughts. Result: they solved the game together. A brain-to-brain network, the world's first small-scale shared consciousness system. Scientists called it BrainNet. It proved that thoughts can be transmitted from one mind to another without words. Not telepathy, not magic, just neuroscience. But here's the part most people don't know. Many of the original files from the study were quietly removed from public access soon after the experiment went viral. Why? What did they discover that we weren't meant to see? The missing thoughts phenomenon. People worldwide report something strange. A sudden idea that appears out of nowhere. A random emotion that feels borrowed, a decision that doesn't feel like theirs. For decades, psychology dismissed it. Now, neuroscience says these may be imported cognitive fragments, incomplete thoughts absorbed from other minds. When two brains sync, tiny pieces of information can leak across the boundary. A fear, a memory, a craving, a desire, an intuition. You may think it's yours. But what if the thought you are living with originated in someone else's mind? What if some of your decisions were never truly yours? When hearts and minds beat as one, couples who live together for years begin to think alike, breathe alike, and even have synchronized heartbeat patterns. Neuroscience now confirms it. Long-term emotional connection blends neural patterns, like two rivers merging into one. But the truly shocking discovery is this. Even after separation, the neural connection continues. People often say, "I could feel something happen to them. I just knew they were in trouble. I felt their pain before they said anything." Maybe it wasn't imagination. Maybe it was shared consciousness lingering in the brain long after physical distance. The human internet imagined this: humans connected not by cables, not by satellites, not by signals, but by thought fields. Some scientists believe that brains emit electromagnetic waves that overlap like ripples in water. When two ripples meet, information transfers. And if millions of people are thinking the same thing, the wave becomes enormous. This might explain mass anxiety, collective happiness, global emotional shifts, and sudden synchronized trends that appear without any explanation. It's not social media, it's not coincidence, it's biology. You are part of a hidden network far bigger than you've ever imagined, if minds can connect. If thoughts can synchronize, if emotions can spread through brainwaves, then one question becomes terrifying. Can thoughts be controlled? Governments have studied brain stimulation, emotion manipulation, and mind influence for decades. But imagine a future where entire groups share a single emotional state, because their minds have been linked without their knowledge. Shared consciousness could be a miracle or the ultimate weapon. It depends on who controls the connection. But here's the hopeful truth. You have never been alone. Not for a moment. Not in your happiest days and not in your darkest nights. Your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, your emotions are part of a larger symphony. A human connection older than language, older than civilization, older than memory. Shared consciousness is not a theory, it is our nature. And the missing thoughts in your mind may be the universe's reminder that every human being is connected in ways we are only beginning to understand. If you want deeper mysteries, hidden science, and truths that reshape how we see our world, like, share, and subscribe for more hidden fact.